this is going to be your Friday, not January. I say the date like every day, but I can't remember it. Friday, February 7th, 2025, Love Death reading. Hope everyone's having a great day. Okay, so we are going to do a Love Death reading. This is the main energy in the reading. Your love, your death, their love, and their death. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So there's definitely some emotional upset or imbalance that I pick up, right away, especially with the Ten of Cups coming in. The reverse is the main energy, and then the King of Cups. So we're going to start with the King of Cups, and also no major arcana in today's spread. The King of Cups, or the King, I should say, stands for a warm-hearted man or a kind-hearted man. So, to see the King of Cups in the reverse, this speaks to feelings of overwhelm, anxiousness, feeling cold, repressed, withdrawn, manipulative, and even selfish. Someone may have used them or may use them by playing on their emotions in order to achieve their own goals. So there's a danger that, the energy of the King of Cups reverse, that, someone could become a victim of a scammer, for example, because, it's basically like the energy here is speaking to being easily manipulated. Reversed in love, this can speak to being led on or used, not putting in enough effort, manipulation. And take this, this doesn't necessarily have to be me speaking to a man. You can take this energy and, reverse as needed if it does sound like the energies that are occurring in your current 3D. There could be one or both of you that are staying at a job despite lack of emotional fulfillment. This could speak to out of control spending, or just simply bad financial judgment. This card is a sign that calm and centeredness can only be found within. Meditation and journaling could be helpful practices. The King of Cups may also represent a male figure in the asker's life who is emotionally manipulative. So this card also speaks to professional advice may not be reliable. And that's because, again, as we had just said, that common centeredness can only be found from within, guys. So again, meditation, journaling, or anything to just gain stillness. So being able to just sit with yourself and really also to become more emotionally secure, in oneself. So let's move on. We're going to go then to the Ten of Cups. This is coming in the reverse for the overall energy of the connection. This can speak to an unhappy home, separation, domestic conflict, disharmony, and isolation. This card may indicate that you've been struggling to find personal fulfillment or a sense of happiness in your life. This is essentially another reminder to take a step back, to reassess what truly brings joy and meaning. The Ten of Cups reverse suggests that it's time to address any underlying issues, right? And so I take the bottom of the deck as the underlying energy, right? The foundation. So, what's being said really is you need to work on your emotional stability. I think is really what I'm trying to articulate here. Reversed in love, this could speak to meddling relatives that are, or any just simply external forces that are affecting the relationship. This could even speak to a short fling. But something is disturbing your once serene happiness, such as quarrels or conflicts of interest among family members or close friends, loved ones, right? Someone could be creating problems that are poisoning the lives of your loved ones. I don't know, is it this manipulative male figure? Again, take it as it resonates. Okay, so then we are going to jump over to the Queen of Wands. This is your love card. You're very confident, self-assured, passionate, determined. You're social, charismatic, vivacious, and optimistic. The Queen of Wands represents self-confidence, independence, and courage. And this card symbolizes the growth that takes place along the journey to becoming a strong and self-assured individual. So with that then being said, it's like the energies are becoming clearer. So the fact that you are self-assured and stand in the Queen of Wands, then I certainly feel that the majority of this energy then, of this emotional vulnerability, is coming from your person, right? So more than likely, I'm feeling that this is a masculine energy and that you're the feminine. But the roles can always be reversed, okay? Because again, all we're taking from a card is the energies, right? Not that we're seeing a woman on the card or that we're seeing a man on the card. But upright in love, you guys, you're independent, cheerful, and confident lovers, and you guys are very open in your relationships. The Queen of Wands acts as an extrovert, enjoying healthy and inspiring competition. Such a person is able to create an atmosphere of confidence that attracts others. So, okay. So now we're going to take a look at your death. Okay, so we're going to move over to the Seven of Wands. So essentially, your love card is like what you bring, what kind of energy you bring to the connection. The Death card is essentially what could be the downfall of the connection or lead to the death, or a change in the connection. And Seven of Wands in reverse. So essentially, what would be the end of this connection is essentially, guys, like you giving up essentially admitting defeat. Like, it's like you can't win with this person and you've tried, right? That's the feeling that I'm getting. It's like at some point you're just gonna have to surrender, and let go. The Seven of Wands reverse signifies that you have been bearing the weight of the world on your shoulders. You may feel isolated or as though everyone is against you. But reversed in love, this speaks to a breakup from external pressure. So, essentially, right, I mean, that I just feel that, that really you're going to stand up for what you believe in, even if it involves losing the validation of others and or this person. All right, so let's take a look at their love, and that comes in as the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So this is what they bring to the table, right? Their love card. Confusion, miscommunication, hostility, arguments, destruction, and brutality. The reversed Ace of Swords indicates that this person could be in an exploratory phase, contemplating new ideas or projects. And it seems that their visions have not yet come to fruition, and this person may be uncertain about like how and where to start. But reversed in love, guys, I mean, this person just, they fail to communicate. It seems that there could be clashing perspectives between the two of you, and that perhaps even painful words have been exchanged, especially from this person. This card is an invitation for your person to meditate or look within to find clarity about what they truly want. When they're clear on what their intuition is telling them, before sharing their plans with others, that'll prevent them, that'll prevent the chance of them being swayed in another direction. And again, it's because of the King of Cups, that came in. It's like they are emotionally vulnerable, and so it just seems that they, are in the energy of being easily swayed. So, what that is or looks like, will be different for each of you. And then we're gonna hop over to the Page of Wands. This comes in as well in the reverse, and this is your person's death card. So what could lead to the death of the connection? Just this person is just them being impatient, prone to tantrums, being unreliable, being distracted, being lazy, boring, or possibly even lacking ideas. It seems that a lot of their problems are caused by haste and inconsistency. They don't feel stable in their work or in a new project, so they're definitely, experiencing some heavy blockages. But, it's just that this person experiences a lot of stress due to the fact that their life is full of unexpected changes. I don't know, what those changes are or look like, but it's just that whatever these changes are, it's like, most people can cope with it, but it's like this person gets a heightened amount of stress more than others. Reversed in love, guys, as well, this is someone that is just not gonna commit, okay? They're an unreliable lover, and they're on an aimless search for love. I mean, they're literally, they're not, again, they're confused. And I say this every time when I pick up on confusion in the energies, I will say every single time without fail, you don't want to be with someone who doesn't know what they want. Especially if you know what you want. Now, if you also don't know what you want, I mean, that's definitely a call to go within and meditate and again, try to understand what you don't want so that you know what you do want. But if you understand what you do want, and as you should, and as you do, because you are a confident and self-assured person, you confidently attract lovers. I feel that you know what you want, but this person, they don't know what they want. They're emotionally just stuck, stressed, blocked. I just feel also that this person just, they boast a lot, they're just like arrogant, and that you've seen that lead to problems before, just kind of the way they run their mouth, or I don't know, just the way they come off or talk to people sometimes. All right, let's end with an advice card. It's a call to go within, guys, for sure. Especially if you guys have been feeling a call to be alone. That doesn't necessarily mean, essentially whether you separate or not, okay? The advice came out as actually your first major arcana, because remember I said that there were none here in the spread, but what's interesting is this is coming out for your advice card. So this is going to be, again, major arcana, so major energy, so very, very powerful words here to heed, right? The Hermit speaks to self-reflection, introspection, withdrawal, and search for self. The Hermit is a seeker of the knowledge that comes from within. A lonely wanderer on the path of the night, he searches for that which can only be gained with long periods of solitude or the inner voice. Upright in love, guys, this is a call for you to take a pause in your love life to introspect and gain a deeper self-understanding in love. As I think I said this, but you may currently be contemplating the need to be alone, so never be afraid to take that chance to reflect, as it could help you clear your mind of all the clutter that comes from everyday life and just outside opinions that at the end of the day really aren't going to serve your highest your highest call, because again, that can only be found within. So very, very straightforward reading, guys. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next video.